And now, your mama knows.
All right, what's going on, guys? So, hold on. I just realized, why is this in the back? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you should have said something. Anyways, Alexa, turn on light number 2.
Alexa.
There she go. Oh, sorry, guys. We was out getting some snacks earlier. It was pretty cool, and so we wasn't 100% prepared. But our buddy Just Joe, he said, you know what? Since you guys love the show, Temptation Island, you should do like a little thing about it. So what we're gonna do is every week we're gonna do a discussion of the first of that episode. So we're gonna give our thoughts on the episode. It's gonna be spoilers, so we're not gonna do spoiler freeze. So hopefully you've seen it. If you didn't see it, if you don't even watch the show, it should be pretty interesting. Now I would love to put on the screen the intro and stuff, but I can't really do that. But what I will do is I will pull up some of the characters and you'll get to know and see them. So you want to explain kind of like the show to the people?
It is like if you're in a relationship and you're having second thoughts about that relationship and you're thinking, well, let's just see, if our relationship pulls up to us going to this island with a bunch of single people that we're just going to meet up with, and we're going to divide to 2 different houses, a girl's house and a guy's house, where these single guys go with the girls that are in relationships, and these single girls go to the guys' house who are in relationships.
Yep.
So they split them up, put them in 2 different houses with all these 12 singles, I believe it is.
Yes, 12 singles.
And
12 single guys, 12 single girls.
Right. And there's 4 main characters in the men, 4 main characters in the women. So there's 4 couples altogether in this show that are going on to try to see if their relationship's going to make it or if they're going home with somebody else.
Definitely. So what's up, Just Joe? He jumped in. And what's up, G Million? So what I'm going to do, Sandy, you guys are still going to be able to see me. You can still see us. But what I'm doing right now is I'm going to pull up on the screen the cast. So you guys are at least going to be able to see what they look like. I think I got to say Temptation Island 2021. And let me do cast. So I want you guys to see what these people look like. And then we're going to see what the singles look like. Go to images. All right, cool. So here we go. So,
The 4 couples.
Yep. So I want this to, all right. I want to have them on the screen real big. Wish I could make them on the screen bigger. All right, anyway. Here's this is what I'll do. I think I made something. What's going on, Ray? I made something for this called My Wife and I Plays. All right, cool. So here it is. Here's how it is, Sandy. So this is what they're seeing.
I can see us in the corner down
there. We're not supposed to be in the corner down there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's like that. So all right. So the couple to the left. You don't need to know their names. I don't remember their names.
I don't remember all their names.
But so they have been together for a while. But the guy.
No, they've only been together for a year.
The couple on the left?
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember the year. It's a good thing she knows all that. So
I don't know that about all of them. I just know they've only been together for a year.
Okay, so the thing is, the guy, again, guys, we're in a couple all the way to the left. The guy wanted them to come out, excuse me, because he wanted to prove to his girl that he could be faithful. The thing is, he's real flirty, and it bothers her that he's like a super flirt. So she feel like they're getting closer and she really loves him, but she feel like she can't trust him. So that's why they're there. You want to go? Okay. But what?
When they get in the house, you want to see some other things.
Yeah, but right. We're not
Second couple, right? You got the dude right there. He's from Jersey. So I'm assuming his chick is
From
living
Jersey,
in
I guess,
Jersey or
whatever.
from Jersey.
Well, remember they've been together for 11 years.
So she must be a Jersey girl too.
Right.
They've been together the longest out of all these
Mm-hmm.
couples. I do remember that. And the Jersey guy is kind of like, the cool, laid back, kind of looked like he could probably party and dance a little bit guy. Right. He seems like he's really into her.
Yeah. And she seemed like she's really into him as well.
Right. So I feel like they got a strong relationship per se. I think they just want to see, because they've been together so long, they don't know anything else.
Right.
They want to test the water.
Yep. And these couples are fairly young. Everybody's in their 20s. They're like 25, mid 20s, late 20s. Now the next couple, I almost remember their names.
Kendall and something.
Yeah, Kendall. The guy name is Kendall. I can't remember the girl name. But
I don't know how many years they've been together.
Yeah, but they also just feel like, they want to see where their relationship is. He is more like, the guy she feel like she can't take him too serious. And so she want to see, will he be tempted? That's pretty much the gist of them. They got the basics.
Well, no, what I got from them was he kind of controls her and wants her to like live up to these crazy standards.
Well, that's kind of from the last episode, but I feel like we're not really getting into the episodes yet. We're gonna talk about the episodes, but yeah. And then the last couple, so
they feel like they're two different people.
Oh, but he said she brought him on the show. Yeah, that's right. It was her ideal that they come on the show. Mm-hmm. So he felt like things was kind of going good, but she want to see, this is the ultimate test. So now we can talk about the episodes themselves. The first episode was real basic. At the end of it, so each episode is pretty much, it starts off with the four couples are together. And they're being explained to, because they already know, but they're being explained that they're going to meet the singles. So then they meet the singles, and then, the singles come out, they pretty much audition, come and say, oh, I'm here for love. Because the thing is, the singles...
They do a little catwalk.
Yeah.
And they be like, I'm here to steal your man.
Right.
Or whatever. Like, they get sassy.
I'm the doctor, and my hands are for your woman, or something.
Yeah, like they say sassy things.
The thing is, though, the singles are legitimately there for love as well. They're just single people and they're looking for love. So they're looking to see, maybe I can steal somebody's man away because their man wants someone else. Mm-hmm. They meet up with the singles. They stay in the house together. And then they're told the next day, hey, this is the last time you're going to see each other and stay in the same house together, or at least. And you're going to be separated on different parts of the island. And they're in Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Lovely Hawaii. So they separate, and they meet the singles, and so
partying.
Yeah, so when they separate,
a lot of drinking.
Yeah, a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. At the end of each episode, except the first one, they do what's called a bonfire. So obviously, reality TV cameras are rolling the whole time. So they take little clips of what your partner was doing, and at the bonfire, they show you. And sometimes
they don't show you how it built up to that,
right? Or
how that clip ended. They just show you a part of it, and you have to make it out in your mind. Like, what do you think happened?
Right. So. What's going on, Squids? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on to Ray Stone? Talking about my head is off the railing, and what's going on to G Million, and what's going on to Joe. So, what do you think about the first episode? So we've seen so many seasons. How do you feel about this first episode and the cast?
I feel like my favorite couple would be the Jersey couple.
Okay.
I feel like they're strong. I could see them possibly like linking with people, but I don't know if they would take it to the extent where they don't end up back together.
Well, here's a good point. So some people have rules, right? Like, hey, you can't be doing no crazy stuff, no kissing, no touching. But then some of the couples have no rules. So the black couple has no rules. And I want to say the first couple on the left has no rules.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I think those are the two couples. So the first and third couples are the ones that have no rules.
And then the other two, they didn't really say, like, if they really have no rules.
Oh, yeah. Those two couples made it clear. I remember the Spanish chick was like, yeah, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. And I forgot what she said, but the other two clearly have some type of rules.
but they didn't state them.
Yeah.
Like clear. You know what I mean? But it's it's the first
Two episodes.
episode. No, the
Oh, you want to go to
first
first? Okay.
episode
Mm-hmm.
is just kind of like the introductory.
Right.
Nothing juicy really is happening.
Right.
You're just gonna see what the singles look like. You're gonna see what the couples look like.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see them leave each other and say their last words before they go on about their way. So I would say the first episode, it's not gonna wow you. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, this show. But as you get into the second episode, you get to see them actually interact with these couples, not these couples, these singles.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to look at the singles.
And you get to see them actually go on a first date with this single that they choose. So they start to get to know them in this house, kind of talking, chilling, partying, whatever. And they kind of connect with one of the people and decide to go on a date with them. When they go on a date, they talk a little bit or whatever. Some people get emotional. Some people tell them straight up, I'm not leaving my girl or my boyfriend, blah, blah. And other people are just like, oh, no rules. Hey, I like you, but we just got to see where it goes kind of thing. So
right.
It's kind of interesting.
So here's some of the singles. Some of the single guys. Let's start now. Okay, yeah, hold up. Check this out. All right, so here's some of the couples. Mark Wahlberg, I call him the devil. Darn it, where's the singles at? Of course, we got 8 million ads popping up. All right, I wanted to find some more pictures of the singles. Now, what do you think about the singles? Like, how you think the singles this season is pretty attractive, or what?
There you go. There's all the guys.
Well, what did you type in? No, I see some of the old people at the bottom.
Oh, maybe it's the old one.
I wonder, can I put some of the sneak peek on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just play a little bit.
You said, what did I think of the singles?
Yeah.
Let's do
They
it.
got ads on top of ads. Never mind.
They're okay. I mean, nobody sparks me as like, oh my god, they're hot.
Right.
So.
All right, here goes some
Not
more
yet,
singles.
anyway. They didn't really show.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing.
You've
like,
only seen a few. If you ask me, like, yeah, they're all at the party, but they don't focus on all of them yet. They just show you a few. So I don't really know. You know.
Here goes some of them. Some more of the guys. Some more of the
There's
girls.
12 single guys, 12 single girls. And out of the girls so far, they show the girls are a little, like, wild or whatever. So the one girl, like you said, the blonde girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's probably the best one out of the girls singles that I like so far. Like, she's flirtatious, she's out there and open, but she's a little wild, you know, like she's a little crazy. So she's cool. The guys, I guess that I remember the one couple, Kendall and his girl.
Right.
So even though she was crying on the date with the dude, I feel like that dude reminds me of her boyfriend. Like, his look reminds me of her boyfriend.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. I feel like a lot of them did have similar looks to, they picked people. They definitely had a type, I'll say.
It's kind of funny. Like, a lot of them kind of picked the similar person that looked like the relationship they're already in.
Right.
So I feel like hers definitely kind of looked like the dude she already in a relationship
Yeah.
with. So I don't know. Like, the single guys, I guess I haven't really gotten a great look at them.
Yeah.
I guess the first episode when they all stepped up, nobody struck me as like, oh man, he's
Right.
super hot or none of that. You know?
And for me, the same thing with the girls, but I guess what stood out to me is personality. So the second episode, I got to see the one what is her name? Okay. But see, we don't even know names yet, didn't stick out. But the one guy, the black guy, picked this blonde chick.
The black guy that's in a relationship picked a blonde single.
I mean, they're all in a relationship.
Right.
Right.
He's the only black guy out of the four.
Right. So
yeah.
So anyway, he picks this blonde chick, and she got like fishnet stockings and a little skirt, like right here, and they was all hanging out and stuff, and she's she got real crazy.
Well, first he danced on her because they were playing Truth or Dare. So they were doing like a party game, truth or dare, the guys with the single girls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the girls dared the guy to give her a 10-second lap dance.
Right.
Or one of the guys, I don't
One
remember
of
who
the,
dared what.
it was a girl.
Okay, so told the dude to give the blonde chick a lap dance,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a sensual one, whatever. So he did. And then somebody else was like, well, now she's got to do it to him.
Right.
And she took it a little
Yeah, she went to the next level.
amped up. So
yeah.
The crazy thing is, so the bonfire, we thought they was playing it safe.
No. Even think about this. The one girl was like, truth or dare, and the girl said dare, and she was like,
she kissed the
yeah,
other
she
girl.
was like, go kiss her, and on the lips, on the cheek.
No, on the cheek.
And she went to kiss her on the cheek, and the girl turns her head and started tonguing her down. It was like, oh, these girls getting wild.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So then the bonfire comes up, and they only got to do 2 of the girls' clips because it gets cut off. The show's only but so long, so they'll continue it into the next show. We know this from watching it previously.
Right.
But anyway, the bonfire, the one clip that they showed was the first couple that we showed you on the left. That girl's man was talking about how when they were out at some place networking or whatever he was calling it, there was a girl in front of them and she was doing like an Instagram live or whatever, and he was in the background like, hey, whatever, because he's flirty. That's the flirty guy that's in the relationship. And then they exchanged information, and his girlfriend felt like really insecure because like he did that right in front of her as if that wasn't his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So they showed that clip. That wasn't that great, like that terrible, right? So we're like, oh, they're playing it kind of safe, whatever, right? Then the next girl, Kendall's girlfriend, which is the black dude and the black chick, they show a clip where like he's just kind of talking to the girls, trying to see what they're trying to get out of this experience, whatever. But we're thinking, oh, they being nice, right? You know, they ain't showing nothing raunchy yet, and they could get him with that lap dance thing. Yeah. Nope, they went right into the clip where the girl was dancing on them and whatever. So
well, they just did,
Chick started breaking down a little bit. She got upset.
Yeah, she started crying a little bit.
And then, you know, she cried so much that the show ended with her being upset.
Right, yeah. So we got to see I'm assuming the next episode is going to start
with the bonfire thing.
Yeah, and it's going to show those 2 and what they seen.
The other 2 girls, yeah.
And then the guys.
And the guys.
Yeah, because it never showed. Yeah, you never see what the guys see. So. But the girls is pretty good for the most part. Besides the one girl, she was shaking her booty like.
Well, that's the girl with the guy who she said was networking and too flirty. So they show clips of her. Now, she didn't have a bonfire thing with her dude watching yet. But I guarantee the dude is going to see her shaking her butt and getting flirty.
No. But think about this. Let's back up a little bit. The guy who she said is super flirty, he got into an argument with a girl, one of the single girls. He said, they said, how you going to feel if your girl leave with somebody else? He said, that's not going to happen to me. He said, I came here to show my girl that I could be faithful and we're going to leave here together. So one girl was like, what? But how do you know that? You got all these singles. We want love too.
She got offended.
Yeah, she said, we want love too. And he was like, I mean, no offense, but I'm here for my girl. So she got mad. She was like, I feel like you're acting like we're nothing. Like, we're here to find love and you just want to write us off. He was like, I just know I'm leaving with my girl. So I was like, wow, that was kind of cool because
he's the flirty one.
They wouldn't have showed that clip to his girl because then his girl would be like, oh, wow, he's being faithful, you know?
Well, you know, this show is a little dirty with it. They're going to show you the juicy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Except for, you know, they didn't really show anything juicy for him because he ain't really doing anything wrong yet. Mm-hmm. But wait till it gets farther in. They're going to show you all the juicy clips. And you're going to have people thinking second thoughts and going out and wilding out because they think the other person wilded out. Yep. And that other person could have did nothing.
Nothing at all. I mean, that's what's it. I just I thought it'd be cool. Well, Joe, just shout outs to Just Joe. He thought, you guys watch the show, you should come up with a little thing. So, we'll do this from now on. We'll watch the show and we'll do a little thing. But we don't really need to get deep into it. I mean,
I think we covered it all.
Yeah, we covered it all, both 2 episodes. We'll touch on it. We'll cover it. We'll bring up. Listen, it's gonna get more juicy and crazy. So
we might go longer on the next one. Like, oh my God, you ain't see what happened.
Right.
Like,
so let's get into you and me. So you and I was talking about it and was like, what happened if we were going to show? Now, I was like, listen, man, if I go on the show, you just giving me a hall pass. Because I ain't going to be on national TV and be like, I'm going to be the goody two-shoe and then see a bonfire and you over there acting crazy. So I'm just walking off like, listen, we ain't got no rules.
Well, first of all,
I'm doing whatever.
First of all, our relationship would have to be on the rocks for us to even consider a show like that.
Right, and that's right.
But if we did do a show, man, I ain't trusting you to be not acting crazy. So hell yeah, I'm gonna be acting crazy too.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be like that dude. I'm be like, listen, I'm here for my wife. They're like, well, what you doing? Well, what? Oh no, I'm trying to get right too.
But we're
here for
together.
I'm here for all y'all too. But listen, I'll be like, listen, I'm here to flirt and have fun and see if one of y'all can steal me from my wife. But it ain't gonna happen. So you better try hard. Because I'm leaving with her.
That would be like our pact. We leaving together. Yeah. Listen, you did yours, I did mine. We're just gonna get over it. Listen. Wash our hands of it. We got a little hall pass on. Now we can get it right.
We got to go to Hawaii. Look, that might be the only way we get to Hawaii. Yeah. So we might better try to get on the next show.
I'll pay to go to Hawaii.
I'm
just
saying.
Going on that reckless show when I'm happy.
Guys, look, we in here, man. I'm sitting here with my Reese's ice cream.
I got my smoothie.
Eating it up, man. We just relaxing. About to watch some American Horror Story next. We could probably do a review on those episodes. We've been watching all the seasons. We should do like
yeah, but I feel like American Horror Story isn't like a new show.
No, but I mean we should do like the seasons. We could do like talk about the seasons. I know it's not new, but still. Anyway, guys, that's our show for today. That was just a little quick something. Oh, wait. Do you want to play Little Nightmares next? Or do you want to say that for another day where it might not be too late and some people might be up?
Yeah, we should do it when more people are gonna want to watch it.
All right, yeah. Maybe we'll plan it and set it in stone, and then people know like, hey.
Oh, you're going out Friday.
Yeah. What we could do is we could do the Sandy and Anthony show, cut it just maybe a half an hour short, and say Little Nightmares is coming up next. So you know how we start off at 9, right? I mean, theoretically, we could do it at 8. No, wait, that's my busy day, right?
Yeah. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll get back to you.
Anyway, yeah, you'll see. But all right, let's call it a show. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And yeah, I'll play this.
Knows,
yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah. Now your mama knows. All right, later.
And now your mama knows.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. All right, subscribe. Come on, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The most important thing about the channel is it's... Alright, that's not good. The most important thing about the channel is it's a everything channel. So make sure you check out all of the playlists. I have product review videos. Login. Movie reviews. I'm just going to look up and say, how-to videos. And then real quick, how-to. Oh, maybe I'm forgetting how I shoot. Alright, you ready? How-to videos. What is the devil? How-to videos. And gaming videos. I make videos called Trash Talk 101 where, well, you guessed it, I talk trash or rebuttal back to someone who talked trash to me. Like I made a video responding to the Nerf Report and Angry Joe. Remember, I'm going to say shows and podcasts. All right, you got it? Mm-hmm. Shows and podcasts. Wait, no, you're not supposed to say it.
You're showing the pillow. Okay.
We don't have to do the head thing if y'all can't do it, all right?
Okay, just do it. No. Yeah.
And then put a little There you go. Whip that name. Shows and podcasts. And more! And also, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be added into the new subscribers thank you videos where I make a skit and I post everybody name up on the screen who subscribed to the channel in an individual month. You gotta see videos like the March subscribers video where I was dancing. The July video I have my cute granddaughter saying thank you. Or even the video where I smashed my 84-inch TV as I said thank you to everyone who subscribed. Make sure you go to my playlist because the playlist is where you can see all the different videos I have. I have over 1,000 videos, over 50-something playlists, and every single video on my channel is assigned to a playlist. I want to thank everyone who ever came to the channel and watched a single second of any video. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And with that said, and now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows. And now